Hey guys, if I look like crap, I've been sick for the past couple of days. And if I stumble upon my words, it's because I'm kind of a little nervous about something that basically just happened, and I'm basically going to be sharing the experience that I just had while attempting to sleep. And I normally don't share my experiences, and right now I have my phone propped up on my computer so then I don't end up shaking the phone or whatnot because of this. But right now my energy is like freaking out. Excuse me. That's a part of my basically my sinus infection. Now I hadn't posted up this question on my Facebook and on 2 different pagan groups that I'm a part of, and no one has answered it yet. But I have already been told not to share this. Let's see if I can angle this a little bit better. Okay. But basically, I was trying to sleep. Cal has to go to work, and I've been sick, so I was exhausted, and and so I was trying to, rest up so then I could heal. She's saying that, yesterday I called out, and tomorrow I had to go to work, and so I'm trying to get myself better. But, while attempting to sleep, I was having a very difficult time doing so, and I said that I was laying there for like an hour and a half, and then I adjusted myself in the bed, and I suddenly felt, I've explained the 12-pointed star in my Star Souls video that appears on my forehead when I am in my power form, basically my soul's true form. Well, it ended up appearing, like I could actually feel it forming on my head, and it shined very brightly. And it's like, okay, what the hell is going on? And then, starting at my feet, I was slowly wrapped up. It was kind of like ribbon. It was golden light that was slowly being wrapped up my body, and even above my head, wrapping all my strands of hair and everything else. And it hugged me very, very tightly. And again, as in my Star Souls video, I explained that I have become the daughter of Goddess Astarte, who is the star goddess, mother of heaven and stars. And basically, she had told me in order to heal. She was very, very urgent about it. And normally when I'm sick, I don't have these experiences. I don't have my deity coming to me telling me in order to heal. I do my thing, I get better, and that's it. I go on with life. Hold on, someone just answered to my question on Facebook. Okay, so I'm being told that I'm not losing it. But I don't know how long this video is going to take because I'm trying to wrap my head around everything. But after that happened, I have Astarte in front of me, basically at the end of the bed, asking me in order to heal faster, in order to get better. And then Kranunos, the Horn God, who I have been connected to since I was 14, he showed up. And then, I took it in stride, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna rest and whatnot. And then I kind of mentally and spiritually, because as you guys know, I am telepathic. And when it comes to goddess, God, my guides, people around me, I hear information instead of seeing it or feeling it. Well, I do feel it, but I hear it more often than I see it. And so I'm seeing this and hearing it at the same time. And I suddenly hear Goddess crying out to basically heal and awaken. And it's like, what the hell is going on? You know, I have never felt Goddess so urgent, or the universe so urgent. And in my mind, you know, it's not the first time, but she pulled me basically almost away from my body, and we're hovering, you know, above the earth. And I'm watching her, and her facial expression is, I don't know what's going on with her. You know, I'm kind of, you know, worried and concerned, because it's almost like, you know, watching your mother freak out over something you don't know what's going on. It's like, what is wrong? And I just see these beams of golden light basically raining down on the earth. You know, it doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter what. You know, it hits someone, they absorb it in. You know, it hits the earth absorbs it. So we're basically, I guess you could say, being blessed, very, very rapidly and constantly. And it's just, it keeps on going. It's almost like meteors shooting down to the earth. And so I'm watching this, and I go up to her, and it's like, what is going on? You know, why are you freaking out? Why are you screaming? Why are you so urgent? And it's a very long story, but between Goddess and God, I have a spiritual staff that is basically weaved. It's almost like swirled gold and silver energy in order to symbolize the sun and the moon. And every so often I'll use that in order to receive information. So basically I hold it out, and either one of them touches them, and I receive a bunch of basically information. So I held my staff out, and I asked her, I'm like, what is going on? You know, show me what you want. Show me what you want me to know. And she took hold of it, and I just had this burst of energy flowing through me. Like, my power form increased. Its size, the energy, the power, everything is like golden light. I'm shining brighter than I normally do in my power form, my spiritual form, my soul's form, and everything just increased. And the staff, you know, I slowly put the staff away, and I looked at her, and all I can see are her eyes, her face. Now, mind you, when I see Astarte, I see a very pale face and black eyes. You know, she doesn't really have eyelids or anything else. She has black eyes with stars in them, and that's all I can see of her at this current time. Normally I see her full figure. And she told me that it is time for you to awaken. It is time to heal. Basically, whoever is sick right now needs to heal. Doesn't matter if it's physically, spiritually, psychologically, whatever. That we need to heal and we need to awaken. And she told me, she goes, I don't care how you do it. Get the message out there. You will not be the only one that I will awaken. but we need you. And before she pulled me out of my body, I almost forgot not to mention this. Both Carnunos and Astarte basically armed me. You know, I suddenly had spiritual armor on my soul's true form with swords in my hand. I don't know why. This just happened. I don't know why. I'm still trying to absorb it myself. You know, yes, I know that we had Yule where the energy and the polars shifted and whatnot. I have felt the energy shifts since before that. We had such a huge energy shift down here to the point where I became nauseous and had a spiritual headache for 2 days. But I don't know. I just feel very, very urgent. It's kind of like what I put in my question. I had put up that I quote myself, I'm going to be doing a video on the experience that I just had while attempting to sleep, but I wanted to ask in advance so I know whether or not I'm losing my freaking mind. Does anyone else feel a sense of urgency? It's almost like a rapid awakening and a great urge to do something, almost like being sent on a mission. Is anyone else feeling this, or am I losing it? I know that, you know, my experiences with Goddess and God are real, because those things I do not bring up myself. I purposely do not, so then I know when it is true. And, you know, whenever they do it, it's either I'm meditating on a question and I ask them there to come forth, or they just do it. I know that I have started on the Star Children research. I know Laura Rain has started it, and she has felt a great urge in order to, you know, absorb this information, in order to take it in, and to basically share it with people. She had also mentioned in one of her videos, I don't even remember which one it was, I do apologize, that, people who are born on, 11 or 22, or any of those numbers, I think that there was another one in there, that they are basically messengers. Now mind you, I was born on 11/22/88, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, with my abilities and whatnot, and everything that I have discovered of myself, but I have been told this message in order to basically put it out there. Normally I wouldn't. Normally I would not share my experience. You guys know me. I keep my personal experiences to myself, but I have been told not to share it. So for some reason, the universe, Goddess, God, they had stated that they don't care what God, deity, path you follow. Apparently, according to them, according to what I have been told, the time to awaken is now. I don't know why now, but I don't know. As you can tell, I'm like freaking out right now. I normally am not like this. Ever since then, since I've gotten up out of bed, since they wrapped me up in the energy, yes, I'm still coughing, yes, I'm still raspy, my head's clear. You know, my head's been heavy all freaking day, to the point where I just felt like I wanted to crawl into bed and just pass out for like an entire day. And yes, I still have some fuzziness, but I don't know. It's like they're urging me in order to get better, and urging me in order to put this out there. To those of you who watch this video, I want to ask you if you have, not consciously, mind you, keep that in mind, not consciously, have subconsciously, spiritually, energetically, have you been feeling, excuse me, a sense of urgency, like being sent on a mission? You know, have you felt the anxiety a goddess within you. I don't know why our mother is freaking out, but she is. I don't know. But it's kind of scaring me, because I have never seen goddess like this, especially Astarte. Carnuno seems rather not as anxious. He's more stable, but I don't know. Maybe because Astarte is, as I said, Mother of Heaven and Stars. Basically, she is the depiction of the Mother of the Universe. So she's kind of like being used as like a messenger of the Great Source. Because I do believe in divinity. You know, you had the Great Source, you had Goddess and God. And then you branch out to all your different deities and whatnot. But, comment, video response, message me. I don't care. Discuss this, please, so then I know that I'm not losing it. Thank you for watching, and goddess bless.